Okay, this I probably wouldn't have attempted my first 2 pregnancies just because I hadn't done my Hatch Athletic workout program, which is for mums that are used to doing hard work. There wasn't anything that I saw or found online that sort of encouraged this sort of movement, but actually I found it incredibly useful, incredibly humbling, especially because I started this sort of 8 weeks postpartum, so I really was still very, very weak in my core because I've been carrying a baby for such a long time. So this is just get up from the floor, and I think it's brilliant. This is from the Hatch program. This is where it starts, and it's physio led. It builds into lots of other different exercises, but this is where you can start. So you're just going to lie on the floor, and however you feel like you can, you're just going to get up. So if you're really early postpartum, you might want to lean to the side, and you might want to get up from the side because that feels much better. Obviously, if you've had a C-section, you're not doing this until 12 weeks. Then you're going to come down. You might feel better coming to the side. I know that I did at the time, and you want to come onto your elbow and come down. If you're a bit further down the line, you might come up like this and then come up and then come back down. Reach back. What you need to keep in mind is if you're coming at one side, you need to balance. So you do need to alternate sides if you're going to come back down to one side. Okay? It's very humbling. It gives you a very good insight into what your body can or cannot do, and also sort of indicates that, you know, all of that TVA early core work that we're doing at the beginning of every session, is it helping? You will notice really quickly if the activation work is helping, because stuff like this will get easier, and you will start to notice if there's any niggles or pains. And this exercise we can build. We're not today. Even if it feels like that's too much, you can just do lying to sit to start with and build and see how it feels, because it's a lot of work, but you do need to have done the activation first.